Watch the video if you want to make money. I ain't got no special smart hook for y'all today. Just watch the shit if you want to make money. All right, so it's been a long weekend and it's back on Tuesday. It's been a President's Day weekend, so just want to give y'all behind the scenes as far as what my day looks like when I'm doing business funding, when I'm doing, credit repair, all that. So I got a credit repair funding business. So keep that in mind. So this image you see right here is an email I sent to one of my bank relationship managers. It's been a long weekend, so I was wanting to get an update on the clients that we've submitted for business credit cards, right? So you see, I said good morning, blah blah blah. I want to see if there's updates, and as you can see, we go through a DocuSign. So basically, I have a form that I have the client fill out with their information. I send it over to my BRM. He'll send them a DocuSign, and then he'll take that. He'll go work with underwriting, and we're requesting our limits versus we're applying online and just letting the algorithm do what it do for, just the regular people basically. So keep that in mind as far as that's how the application process goes. So you can see right here, I blurred them out obviously, but there's a couple clients here. I said that they already completed. Is there any update on them? I figured out that they're pending as well. So just keep that in mind. And we can expect anywhere from maybe 25, 50K limits, depending on the credit, depending on, multiple factors. You tend to see those 5 to 10K limits when people are not using a bank relationship manager. So just as a segue, if you are a business owner, small business owner, maybe you've been having problems getting access to maximizing your funding. We obviously have a funding business. We'll have a link in the description if you want to go ahead and get that. But if you're looking to make money funding other people, right? Because I said that in the beginning, watch the video too, because we'll have an opportunity for you to get access to that as well. So basically, you see right here, two clients, right? So cool. And then I said, and then these DocuSigns were sent out, but they didn't receive them. So this is a reality of business. I don't want to just come on here and just say everything is sweet, everything just goes according to plan, everything is just perfect, because that's not the reality. So we had a couple DocuSigns that were sent out, but the clients claimed that they didn't receive them. So for one of the clients, I said she didn't receive the DocuSign, and not sure if it was missing like one letter, because we've had that happen in the past. Like if somebody has multiple letters, like repeating letters, it's he's typing something out. So it could be a typo, These are things that people that don't actually do the business funding and are just coming to talk about it, they don't tell you about these things. But this is literally like, an email that I'm literally sending to the Chase guy. You can even see Chase right there, to be honest. But then the other one I said we can also send to blah 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 because they had an issue with their email. So again, the reality, I'm just taking y'all into a day in the life of a business funding business owner. And then there was a new one that I sent on Friday. So Friday was Valentine's Day. And it was a long weekend. So it's Tuesday now. I wanted to follow up with him and just make sure that he got attended to all the clients. So you see there's 5 clients on here, right? We're gonna go to a different email as well. And then I just want y'all to just take in consideration potential. Actually, before we even go to the email. So you see right here, right? I said we could probably expect anywhere from like maybe 25, 50K approvals. But let's go to my IG, right? Let's just look at actual approvals. I'm not logged in, so this thing kind of tweaking. But as you can see, okay, you see Chase right here, 50K before this thing tunes out. 50K, 45K Chase as well. I think we had a 20K on there as well. I have to keep refreshing. This shit annoying. Hold on. But I think y'all get the point. You can literally go to my funding highlights on my IG. So yeah, go ahead and do that, right? So let's say 25 to 50K is what we could expect, right? We have 5 clients right here, right? So let's go to our funding ROI calculator. I like playing around with this because it can just allow you to visualize the potential earnings that you might make doing business funding. So obviously, this is a business model where we get 10% commission. And this is a calculator that I give my students in my starter business funding program, which is it's just $2,000 to get in our program. This is not the high ticket program. But I say that to say this is a good visualization tool because it can let you look at what potential earnings you can possibly get. So let's just say on average, it goes by average like amount funded. So we said 25 to 50K. Let's say on the low end, let's just even say 25,000, right? Let's say we just get people funded at Chase $25,000. Obviously, your payout is going to be $2,500. This goes by you posting long form YouTube videos because this is what's helped me bring in leads. So you can kind of ignore that for now. Let's say you have 12 book calls, about four clients you close, you made about $9,000, you have a six-figure business, right? Just off of getting clients a Chase business credit card, right? So keep that in mind. Like, let's say you close about, we can round it up to four clients. I showed you five clients that are in the pending that are probably all likely going to get at least $25,000. And that's only one card, right? So if you're somebody right now, let's say you broke, let's say you looking for additional money, maybe you're not even broke. Let's say you're just looking for additional money because you know the economy is how it is. Business funding is something that definitely changed my life. It definitely helped me scale my business easier. So I would say get tapped into it. But one issue though, we're going to go into the next email. But one issue with business funding and what I see a lot of my clients go through, because no program or no system is going to be perfect, right? I would say like the biggest issue that I see my clients come across is not necessarily the fulfillment of the service, because I have the connections, I have the bank relationship managers, and I have just sequences on how you can fulfill the service. It's more so client acquisition, right? So number one, obviously, if you have a credit repair business, convert those credit repair clients to business funding clients. But one thing I'll say is I have a free guide and you can click the link below. I'm gonna, give it to you. And it's basically a free marketing guide just to help you as far as client acquisition. So you don't really have to worry about the fulfillment of the service, especially if you get in one of our programs, because I'm gonna be the one that gives you those, connections, you know? Like with our starter program, the 2K funding program, you get access to this exact Chase BRM that I'm using to get all these approvals, right? You get access, it's a 50-50 split. If you get in the higher ticket program, you get the full 10%, you do what you do with that. But I say that to say the biggest issue I see with credit repair slash funding business owners slash people that are just getting started in funding that's looking to make extra money is client acquisition. It's marketing, right? At the end of the day, business is just marketing and sales. So I created this free guide for you so that you could be able to just get ahead as far as, client acquisition. Because if you got all the BRM connections and everything, you got everything I got to help you fulfill, but you don't know how to actually get new clients, then you don't got no business. You have to figure out client acquisition. So go ahead and click the link in the description and grab that free guide and, enjoy it. So the next email, this is from a different bank, so this is Citizens, right? So I emailed him. I said good morning, wanted to see if there are any updates, blah blah blah. So remember, we went up in the previous email. Those are five clients, and that's only one bank. That's just Chase Bank. Now we're looking at Citizens. We're not talking about all the other banks that I'm gonna be going through. I talked to BOA today as well, Bank of America. So you see, I was specifying, this is for four clients. I was specifying this client wants a business credit card slash line of credit. And then I was just saying that, da, da, da. I was speaking about a client that's willing to send me referrals. So I was just letting my BRM know, put the client at the priority line as far as submitting the application. And all these applications are submitted remotely too. So just keep that in mind, right? If you're a small business owner, you're watching this, you're just like, okay, I saw the approvals on your Instagram. I want to get like that. Book your call in the description, right? You could book your call. It's a 10% success fee. We're not going to charge you up front. And whatever we get you is just 10% on the back end, So we love doing this. We're on a mission to fund $1 billion to small business owners. So that's partly why we do have our business funding program. That's why we have our high ticket mentorship as well, because as y'all get people funded, you're helping fulfill our mission. But anyway, so the first person, business credit card slash line of credit, and then business credit card line of credit, and then there was a fourth person. This goes back to what I told y'all. Business is not just gonna be sweet. Shit ain't always sweet. So we had an issue with the client where they got denied for like a BS reason, and the BRM even agreed it was a BS reason. So basically, we have to get an approval from them to be able to resubmit. So I was asking them, I said, did we get the approval to go ahead with resubmitting the application? you know? So keep that in mind. If you go to my YouTube and you look at the posts tab, you'll see a bunch of Citizens Bank approvals, 35K, 35K, 30. That's what it is, right? It's going to be 35K or 50K. So you see four clients right here, right? So this is potentially 35K per client, $3,500 per client, but we're also going for a line of credit with some of them. So it lets you know there's potentially amazing earnings. So this is just like a little day in the life with me as far as coming back after a long weekend. And this is only two banks, like I said, but sometimes you just need these two banks and you got damn near 100K already for your clients. So just if you're a credit repair business owner, if you're a funding business owner, someone that's thinking about doing this as a business, just understand the importance of BRMs. If you're a small business owner, but you don't do this shit, you're just looking to get access to funds, just know we do this shit. We can help you get it to the next level as long as the credit, your credit is right, everything's satisfied and all that. But okay, so they're allowing me to still be on my IG. So you see 35K right here, and then I don't like it keep timing out. So go to my YouTube. You can literally go to my YouTube if you want the proof. Look at the posts tab. You'll be able to see that. But again, I like this funding ROI calculator because let's just say we go based off of the just a credit card, right? The Citizens Bank credit card. Let's say that's the only place we're going to get funding for our clients. And remember, I gave y'all a free guide for marketing, so you're gonna not have no problems on how to get leads and close them, right? So 35,000, we get $3,500 per client, right? So just using those numbers, we already have a 12,600 a month business. That's 150K, right? And this, like I said, this basically goes off of you posting long form YouTube videos because I encourage my students in the 2K program to be posting long form YouTube videos because this is how you build people to know, like, trust you. You that's watching this right now too. This video is helping you know, like, and trust me, right? Whether you like it or not, you know what I'm saying? It's just a reality. So yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a look into the back office for the day. With that being said, remember there's going to be the free guide in the description. Go ahead and get the free guide because it's going to help you as far as your marketing. So by the time you got your clients, by the time you're ready to go, we got the fulfillment side already handled for you, right? We got different programs, like I said. We got the business funding starter program, which is only $2,000. We got our high ticket program, which is for current credit repair business owners that are looking to scale. You're probably already doing like 5 to 10K a month. So whichever program sounds like you, that's the one that you can tap in with. But enjoy that free guide. Keep watching my videos. With that being said, y'all have a blessed one.